welcome in. You right. Alexa, pause. Because I need to go read the rules. I don't know what the rules are. So let me just turn off the music. So no music for y'all, for us. Let me make a goal. I'm going to make it high so we can get into this. All right, here we go. Let's see what's going on in the month of July for y'all. I'm going to include myself for us. Spirit, can you include me? Welcome in. Yeah, the copyright. That's what I was thinking too. Like, I don't know. Mm. All right, let's see. We got some different cards. First off, I'm gonna tell y'all if y'all want to learn how to deepen your intuition or you want to learn how to tap in. Workshop is up. Okay, there's my hosting a workshop all throughout the month of July. Always on a Sunday though, Sunday morning, Sunday afternoon, Sunday evening, month of July. So just go sign up for that. If you're looking for a mentor, I am still accepting people. Okay, just reach out to me. You can either schedule a consultation or reach out and just talk to me. Um, Private readings are donation based as well. Okay. If you want a reading today in here, I do have it listed as $20. But if you don't have $20, you can donate what you can. Okay, if you want a personal. All right, let's see what's going on. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Welcome in, welcome in. All right, here we go. So this is a collective reading, so you are going to have to take what resonates, which is kind of going to be kind of hard because we're talking about what's coming up in July. So you'll feel it in your spirit if it's for you or it's a heads up. But I feel like right there, right away, clarity is coming, breakthrough is coming for some of y'all. But some of y'all are going to have to start to learn how to communicate your needs a little bit more than you have been. Okay, so it is time. Thank you for the gift. It is time for y'all to start. This is the month for y'all to start going a little bit deeper and speaking about the things that you want or about the things that you need, okay? I do feel like thoughts, like the thought process, perhaps, oh, how do you say? Thank you for the gifts. Some of you all, he told me to hold on. So some of you all, like the clarity is coming, but I also feel like maybe it's time for some of y'all to go. Y'all gonna be going a little bit deeper, as far as I don't know what that means though, but going a little bit deeper. I do feel like a couple of y'all are going to start to trust your instincts a little bit more. Okay. And I don't know. I hope this is for me because I'm gonna claim it and receive it right now. Some of y'all reach is gonna get a little, a little bit stronger, so you'll be able to reach a little bit more. So the influence that you have on others is going to be a little bit sharper. So your views will go up if you're on social media. I'm definitely receiving that. Now there are somebody owes somebody some money. Somebody owe you some money. You getting paid this month. Okay, that's for somebody's your whatever debt that is owed to you is going to get paid, and I feel like it's monetary. I don't feel like it's like time or something like that. Okay. Now, if you've been feeling undervalued at all, I feel like that is changing for you all as well. Okay, so energy is definitely feeling better. Somebody owe you money. Okay, well then that might be for you, baby. Okay. Oh, did I go on the wrong one? Okay, I need to do four phones. Okay, sorry. I have a tablet. We can get it popping. All right. Um, Y'all know I'm an intuitive. Hi, baby. How you doing? Y'all know I'm an intuitive reader as well. So what I see on the cards and what you see on the cards may be different, right? But um, there's this. The card says you're going to have a chance to experience something rare, right? But I'm looking straight at her, and it's sadness, right? But look at the moon. So this represents moon cycles. Okay, so sad cycles are closing. All right, and for some of y'all, it's a cycle of not not speaking your mind. For some of y'all, it's a cycle of not receiving whatever is meant for you or not getting the energy that you deserve. So that's changing something. There's something like couple of somebody's, I don't know, some of y'all might have something like nice happen to you, like it says, a chance to to experience something rare, something very nice happening. I can't say anything but nice. Okay, thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Let's see what else. I don't know how to share. Hold on, give me 1 second, baby. Let me see if I can share this. Mm, no, I don't know how to do that. All right. Um, hmm. I'm gonna put those down. Okay, maybe we're about to get out of July and start doing something a little bit different. I feel like the flow has just changed. Um, and maybe that's the message right there. Cause do any of you all kind of feel like it is faster? Do any of you all ever feel like you're blocked? Or have y'all been feeling like blocked or like something is just not flowing well for you? Any of you all want to claim that energy? Because if that's true, things are you're going to start to feel a lot more balanced. You're going to start to feel a lot more in alignment. You're going to start to actually be able to feel like the chakra system being unblocked. So for some of y'all, if you feel like your heart has been blocked, you're going to actually start to feel like something is working on it. If it's in your sacral, like you're going to start to feel it, okay? And that's happening this month. And I feel like it's not gonna be long, like it's gonna be soon in this month, okay? So you're going to actually be able to feel that. All right. So you're going to know that things are changing for you. And it's all about cycles and it's all about perception, right? Take a deep breath. Um, it's all about and for some of y'all it might not have been blocked, but something needed to be worked on or worked out in order for you to arrive at the moment that you are right now. Okay, take a deep breath and just breathe, baby, breathe. Okay, breathe out breathe in like happiness and peace. Breathe out that anxiety. Okay, there are no blocks, but you're going to be able to understand it. All right. Some of you all are going to stop judging yourself and holding yourself to the standard, right? Of course, it will have your standards, right? Don't ever not have standards, right? But some of y'all are holding yourself to too high of a standard. Like I don't know, comparing yourselves to people and stuff like that. You do good. I'm glad you feel lighter. Okay, continue to breathe like that. Okay, whenever you start to feel anxious, just take a deep breath. Okay, because we are clearing out some of that energy right now. Okay, remember that life is magical and so are you. So I feel like some of y'all are going to start to really believe in your magic as well. Okay, you're going to start to see. Um, how your magic works through you and through other people. Some of you all are going to start to realize how much you really touch other people, touch others as well. Okay, um, there are going to be some moments where you're just going to have to surrender to the flow of things. All right, because I feel like maybe a couple of y'all, or maybe all of y'all. Thank you, Kim. You all, how do I say? Sometimes y'all are so used to being in control, and sometimes that you being wanting to be in control is also what causes like you feeling like there's something blocked because you're trying to will something to happen before it's time, right? So some of you all are going to learn how to surrender to divine timing and surrender to the process. All right, and that can go one of two ways. You can either fight your way through that surrender, or you can learn how to just be, right? And I would recommend you learn how to just be. If something is not working out, leave it alone, okay? Thank you for the gifts, Kim. Thank you for the follow. It's not that whatever it is not for you. It's just it's not yet time, okay? Trust that the desires of your heart they are going to be yours, okay? But it's sometimes we receive a word or we receive the desire, we have the passion and we want to go after it and you want it to happen right then. It's not going to happen right there. So just surrender, okay? Learn how to surrender. How do you know you need to surrender? You're so anxious. You're anxious and all you can think about is the future. I feel like some of y'all are going to learn how to live in the moment a little bit better this month, okay? Not you always think about your future. You always have your goals. You always go after your dream, but you don't be so laser focused on it that you're missing moments and opportunities today and tomorrow. You see what I'm saying? So just make sure you know what you want, but sometimes you're going so this month you're going to have to learn how to reel yourself back and focus on the now. Now, some of y'all need to stop self-sabotaging. Some of y'all need to stop putting yourself on the back burner like you have ideas. It's time for you to get into that creative flow and start to bring some of those ideas to life. Okay? And if you don't know how, then it's time for you to reach out to people. But it's just time and I feel like this month is going to be something that's going to be something that y'all are working on, right? Everybody is not meant to be an entrepreneur, but a lot of y'all are. Okay, so just know wherever you are in there, um, Things are happening for you, all right? Yeah, Spirit says it's time for y'all to start taking some steps. And I feel like maybe some of y'all have been don't hide your talents. I feel like maybe some of y'all have been kind of like overwhelmed with trying to figure out what your spirit team is saying to you and what the signs are, and having a hard time deciphering things and recognizing if things are for you or not for you. I feel like that is going to get a little bit easier to you. One more time, I'm a mentor. I also do, if you don't want to sign up for a long term mentorship, you could do one session. So it has makes no sense, especially if you watch me, for you to suffer in silence and try to figure things out by yourself when all you got to do is reach out to me. My phone number is in my link tree, okay? So maybe some of y'all are going to start to help yourselves a little bit by reaching out, okay? Um, Also, don't doubt your worth. Spirit says, don't doubt your worth, right? Cheer yourself on. Clean living. I'm celebrating 3 years today. Yay, shout out to me. I'm going to keep saying that, right? Um, Sometimes you have to remind yourself that you're always enough, right? So I feel like, hi, baby, welcome back. Thank you for your heart, me. So maybe I feel like, okay, I see Spirit. It's time for you, hey, right? So, some of y'all need to start celebrating yourselves. You got 4 years. Let's go. I said 4 years. My time frame is always off. It's 3 years. 3 years. 3 years today because it was 2022. So yeah, thank you, babies. I appreciate y'all. But y'all are going to learn how to not doubt your worth so much. Okay. So some of y'all are working on that worth, that worth, that worth, that worth. Um, mm, Vibrations are raising. Raising vibrations are here too, okay? So your vibrations are going to start to feel raised. I'm looking for the correct cards though, because we don't have the right cards going on here. Let's see. That's you raising your vibration. All right. Be compassionate to yourselves. Now, listen, look at this. This little girl is, oh no, what is this? Is this a gator? She laying on the gator. She laying on the gator. And it's about being compassionate with yourself. And so this is representing this. I guess maybe this will be strength in a regular deck. But maybe, listen, y'all know my attitude is off the chain all the time. Like it, every time I think it gets better, I realize it hasn't, and the rage is probably worse, and I don't even know why. But you have to just forgive yourself, okay? Be compassionate with yourself. Everybody has light and dark, light and shadow, right? And sometimes that they will like that other side of you will rear its ugly head, right? Be compassionate with yourself. This is normal, okay? It's all about integration of self and realizing that you can't always be love and light, okay? It's impossible because people gonna try you. So you gotta have to do what you gotta do. Um, and I do feel like people be trying you. So if you know if you're doing good, Mrs. Exclusive Touch, welcome in. That's you on the gator. Me too. But some of y'all are really starting to see. You're starting to see things clearly. You know, water represents emotion, right? So and in this card, the water is calm. Thank you. I couldn't say the word. The water is calm. So you're starting to see past your emotions and you're starting to go a little deeper. You see that eye all the way at the bottom of the sea. You're learning how to go a little bit deeper. And remember this, we're talking about July, so definitely this is what's coming for you all in July. Okay, so a little deeper understanding about your emotions. Hi, baby, and a little bit more control over your emotions as well. Okay, this card also says wisdom, so perhaps you're going to start to understand yourself a little bit better too, because I just see you. All right, some of y'all have still got to let go of that fear though. Okay, recognizing that you don't have anything to be afraid of. Um, hmm. And it looks like her hands are doing signs, so also recognizing that you don't have to be fearful of the signs that your guides send you. So perhaps maybe some of y'all's guides are going to be extra active this month. All right, so just know you don't have anything to be fearful of, but you all also have to start speaking. Okay, I feel like you're going to start speaking. Welcome in, everybody. How y'all doing? Hi, baby. How you doing? Welcome in. So this month, community, sense of community is going to be a little bit better. Things are going to be working out for you. I feel like some of you all are going to start to. Um, Blue represents. communication for me, and green represents love for me. So, and the hands have blue and green on them, right? So maybe I feel like some of you all are going to, like, relationships in your lives are going to start to deepen a little bit. But this also looks like a beehive around it to me. So that also tells me that for me, that means I see like collaboration. Okay, so some collaboration for some of y'all this month. Thank you for the gifts. Welcome in. It's time. Thank you for the gifts. Okay, so this represents. So to me, this. So spirit is going to be like, if you are a person like me and you don't like to talk about stuff that you go through, or you don't like whatever, spirit is going to be like literally making people come in that can see past the facade that you put on, see past the illusion, and to help bring you out of your shadow side and help you. So that's going to be happening for y'all too. Okay. You're funny, sir. Yeah. Okay. Let's see what else. That's for you. Thank y'all for hitting that goal. I appreciate you. No, I didn't show them. Here, let me show them. That's the card about the bringing you out of the shadow and stuff like that. Okay. Let's see if anything else come out. Thank you for the gift, y'all. I'm gonna make another goal right fast. I'm gonna put the cards down for a second and just talk to y'all, because I feel like the cards might be getting in the way a little bit. So that's a sign for somebody too. It might be for a lot of y'all, because I don't know if somebody you've been wanting to tap in a little bit more, something going on of that nature. Um, I don't know. But perhaps you're feeling like the tools are getting in the way. Is that somebody? Five. You're so quiet. Thank y'all for watching from this other place too, because it's giving me like something. I appreciate y'all. We got two going on here. This is fun. Yeah, personal readings are available. If you want to do a personal reading on the live, we can. I have it labeled as 20, but if you cannot afford 20, you can donate what you can. Like donate what you're able to, and we can get it on. Also, how do you say? Private readings are also donation based as well. Okay, the link is in my bio. Um, y'all know I'm not used to doing collective, so especially not for two different. We got two different collectives going on over here, so it's kind of weird. I gotta get used to this. Um, and also the intuition workshop is there if you anybody wants, and if you're looking for a mentor, I am there. Yeah, see, this is how I feel like too much going on at one time. Um, but I don't know if somebody's feeling like they've been a bother, like you gotta come out of that energy. I feel like somebody you need to come out of the energy of feeling like you're a bother. You need to come out of the energy of feeling like, um, I don't know, just like you're a bother, just like the card says. Thank you, Jazzy. I appreciate you. Y'all, let's move this chat a little bit. Somebody doesn't feel safe. Is somebody feeling unsafe? Because there's an energy of someone feeling like not safe. Is everyone feeling okay? Oh, and all of y'all told me to make that list. That list is up and in my thingy. It's not available. Okay, let me make a new one. Was your comment about your eye not being clear in your card, not talking to? Yeah, I might be filtered because I didn't see it. Okay, let me make a different goal. Let's see, let's see. I'll just go back to this new here thing. All right, there we go. You feel okay? Okay, good. I'm doing well. How you doing? But yeah, the list is up. Anybody, y'all remember if y'all told me I can't say the name of the app because they'll restrict me. But the list is up if anybody wants to be a blessing. Okay, it's in my link tree. You can just add to however you do. You're feeling pretty good. Your favorite girl, welcome in. Can I get you to send your heart me? I appreciate you. All right, let's see if I can pull some more. I'm feeling you're recovering. Oh, okay. Is everything okay? Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. User 831, welcome in, baby. How you doing? Yams, can I get you to tap that? Can I get you to hit that follow? Welcome in. How you doing? Y'all remember I don't send DMs for readings either. Okay. Thank you, sweetie. You had surgery this past Friday. Okay, well, I pray you start to feel a little bit better, baby. Thank you for the Hartman and speedy recovery. Jamie, welcome in. How you doing? All right. You're welcome. I think let me see. Thank y'all for tapping that screen too. There's definitely going to be some money coming in for some of you all, okay? And I feel like your mind, body, and spirit are going to start to feel a little bit more in harmony, okay? But there are cycles are closing, but remember, whenever cycles close, that means something else is just going to start. So you are going to see some change coming out, okay? But just make sure you're paying attention to the signs. I feel like all of you all need to start communicating a little bit more, okay? And you're going to have plenty of opportunities to communicate your needs or whatever is on your mind. So don't hold back, okay? This is not a time for you to hold back on voicing whatever it is you want to voice or you need to voice, okay? Y'all are, all of y'all need to, I don't know if you have a dream journal for someone, okay? Make sure you're keeping a dream journal. Um, but yeah, so somebody in here, you need to stop looking to the past, okay? It's time for you to focus on the future. Stop looking to the past. Stop looking at what was, all right? Somebody else, you need to start practicing saying no, all right? Allow your light to shine. Don't dim down for anyone. Don't dim to fit in either, okay? You are building important connections. Look, important connections are being built, but you all just have to trust, okay? Trust the people that are coming into your life, all right? But yeah, revive. It's time for you to revive yourself. And remember, see, I told you money is coming, especially if you've been saying 525, money is coming. So just trust. Um, Everything is going in the direction that you need it to go in, right? That doesn't mean change is going to happen overnight. That does not mean that it's going to be exactly what you want right then and right there. But you pulled that card today, yes. But just know, okay, just know that everything is going in the correct direction, all right? The only thing that you need to be extra mindful of is the relationships that you have in your life, okay? Make sure that the correct people are in your life. Make sure you're giving your energy to the correct people, okay? Make sure they are deserving, is what I heard. Maybe patience is going to be something because I'm not the most patient person at all. And I'm used to moving fast. I'm used to moving quick, and this is like it's. I'm not going to even lie. I'm struggling over here because this is going a little bit too slow for me. But so maybe there's going to be a cause for like y'all are going to be asked to slow down because oh Lord, my gosh, y'all tap that screen. Let's tap that screen. Tap that screen. We need the engagement so that they keep sending people to the live. All right. Thank y'all. I appreciate y'all. Like, if you can help me with my live goals, please do. Because I need the TikTok. All right. Thank you for the tapping that screen. Divinely guided. Thank you for helping me with the live goal. Tiana, thank you for helping me with the live goal. I appreciate y'all. Um, I appreciate y'all giving to the live, supporting the live with the energy exchange. Hope, thank you for helping me with the live goal. Oh, let me let y'all know I have offered some other services too. I do a postcard from heaven. If you want a message from someone that has passed over, it will be delivered to you via text message. I also am doing destiny readings again. If you want to know like your personal horoscope for the year, just let me know. I mean, it's in the thing. And also email readings. When you saw that you were alone in the ER and on the table, awake alone, you cut some folks off. Well, you got to do what you got to do, Gen X, baby, because if they couldn't be there for you when you needed them, I don't blame you. Thank you for the gift. Thank y'all for hitting that goal. I definitely don't blame you. Definitely don't blame you. Look, look, and there it go right there. Boundaries. You need to teach people how to treat you, right? So that's good. You right on it. You're right on it. Because some of these people have been very inconsiderate. People in your lives have been very inconsiderate, right? And it's time for you to let go of these people. Don't worry about the people that have been inconsistent in your life, right? Um, and this says third party situation, right? But it's and also talking about people interfering, right? Every time I, you're welcome. Every time you hear about third party, you always think it has something to do with a relationship, a romantic relationship, but it can be romantic and platonic. People getting in your ear about anything or having you focus on the wrong thing or gossiping about folks, and you know what I'm saying, that type of thing. So just make sure you're not allowing other people to interfere in the connections that you are making in your life. Thank you for the gifts. I appreciate you. Let's go with summer sun. All right. What's that thing? Number one, number two. Some of you all have some connections that are going to get deeper, though, okay? I don't think that's what you're doing. I'm doing well. How you doing? Thank you for the gifts. And if anybody want to read, we'll we'll do donation based. If y'all want to read in this donation based, but if you can donate 20, donate 20. But it's donation based. If anybody want private, I mean not private, a personal after the live. I mean not after the live, after the whatever this thing is called, um, collective. You pray that you won't be alone for long. You might not be. I don't know. I have no idea. Or you can become a subscriber. Thank you, Spirit. I'm gonna release y'all energy back to y'all and do something else. Thank you. You pray that you won't be alone for long too. Well, yeah, I'm gonna say confirmation. You want me to leave that on? Okay. Thank you, Spirit. What do y'all want to know about? Maybe we'll do that because some. What do y'all want to know about? Somebody's sad. Why don't y'all donate for readings? Y'all don't want to donate for readings? Somebody is around you, baby. Yes. You will don't get paid till next week. You have to wait till you get paid. G, thank you for the direct message, baby. I will answer you after the live. If you're lacking clarity, so let's get it reading. Thank you for the gifts. Appreciate you. Thank you for the gifts. I see it, baby. I mean, I see that you did. I I can check it if I turn on the if I get my other phone. I'll respond afterward. All right. So okay, I think I'm gonna end this one. You sent a donation. You don't get paid till Thursday. You just donated just right now. It's in my link tree, baby. It's in my link tree. The options are in my link tree. Um, what would you like to know about yams?